think about that. Think about it. What we got?
Uh, I'm curious for you. We've talked about the two-man game with you and Dame. Tonight you were spraying around once you got in the short roll as well. How much more comfortable have you gotten catching the ball on that short roll and making plays out of it, whether it's you finishing or passing out of it?
It was a little bit different tonight because they were blitzing, and I had time and space to make plays. Usually the guys on the drop or maybe in a high drop, so it's kind of harder. But today they were committing so early that he was giving me the ball and I had time to make a play. And guys knew that they had to work the dunker and or spread the floor and be ready to shoot in the corners.
The first 15 minutes or so of the game was about as dominant as y'all have been as a team all year. Just what was working for us? Was it the defense setting everything up for the offense, or just what was clicking for you early on there?
I just think me and Dame was able to set the tone. We were being aggressive, getting to our spots. Dame was attacking the pick and roll. Guys were ready to shoot. We just had a pace about us. I think in the first quarter, early second quarter, we had like a pace about us, and we were just making shots too. I think we scored like 45 points, 47 points in the first, right? 47.
Yeah.
So that's good. Sometimes when you get your butt kicked, it's either you come in and you respond like this, or you get your butt kicked a second time. So I'm happy and proud that the team was able to respond like this. And tomorrow we have another one. A very good team coming in. We just gotta stay locked in and forget about this game. Take the good things about this game, also the bad things about this game, so we can improve to the next one, and hopefully we can get a win tomorrow.
To that point, Dame said that he felt like, those plays, like his dunk, helped get the competitive spirit going.
His dunk?
Excuse me, his block.
Oh.
Help get the competitive spirit going. What do you feel like helps
Sure.
get your team's
For
competitive
sure.
spirit going?
It was like a vintage Dame for sure. I don't remember when the last time I saw Dame, black shy. Maybe it was like 2015, 16, maybe somewhere around there. But for sure, when you're your leader of the team is making that extra effort to block the shot and TP sprint back and got the rebound. For sure, it fills you up with energy, and your competitive spirit is high. So there's going to be a lot of times that we have to make plays like that. That's what winning plays is about, and that's what winning teams do. We can't complain to the ref when we miss a layup. I did it once today. Bobby did it once. We just got to get back. Because our team is looking at us. We got to set the right example. And going back to the play that they made, he just set the tone for the rest of the team. If Dame goes back and blocks a shot, you better sprint back and make a multiple effort play, get a rebound, or make something happen.
When you talk about taking the good, when you all as a team take the good, which is that focus or that ball movement or that getting rebounding and getting in transition push, like you win. It's a theme through the 21 wins. So how do you think you can bottle that a little more often so there aren't, I know there's going to be losses, but you know what I mean, to have that more consistently?
Look, don't get me wrong. Before the New York game, we were fourth in the East, right? Fourth, third, something, I don't remember. I think fourth, one game away from the third spot. It's not like we are horrible. We have had a horrible year. We had a good year, overall. But at times we are a little bit inconsistent, when it comes to our effort. We just got to set the tone as a leader of the team. We just got to set the tone. We got to be more consistent, early in the game, early in the third quarter. Guys are looking at us. If Ryan comes into the game and we are BSing, he's going to BS. It's human nature. So we just got to be more consistent with just our spirit. Our spirit always got to be high. Competitive spirit got to always be high, no matter win or lose. We got to play, I feel like the stretch we went that we won 8-7 in a row, whatever, or 9-1. It was all close games. Our competitive spirit was high. We were playing good teams, and still we were into the game. We played the game we lost, I think, against Boston, we were in the game. The game we lost against Atlanta, we were in the game. So what that tells you is that we were competing, and that's what we just got to do. We got to consistently compete. That's the only thing that's missing from this team, and we just got to figure out a way to do it.
Got your 50th career triple-double. I think only about a dozen players have ever done that. Just what does it mean to you to kind of join that club? Or
It's a great feeling. We got a long way to go. Just take it game at a time. But I'm happy that I'm in the dozen players that have done that.
Giannis, news came out recently that you were an investor in Unrivaled, the new 3-on-3 league that's starting this week.
I don't talk about investment. I talk about basketball.
Do you have any thoughts on Unrivaled? Or
It's a great league. I'm excited. I'm happy that I'm part of it. But I'm just going to focus on basketball.